Hey there, my name is Emma Miller and I'm going to be one of your Honors Community Fellows this year. It means I'll be around hosting and helping out at some of the community building events you'll be invited to as honor students this term and this year. Enough about the job. About me, I am a second-year honors student majoring in applied linguistics. I chose PSU because it had an applied linguistics program and an appealingly close-knit and unique honors community. And it was also one of my favorite cities. I was born and raised just outside of Seattle, so that's my home and my first city, but Portland's my second. And I very much enjoy the time that I've spent there so far and at PSU. I've made a lot of good friends and been exposed to a lot more diversity than I encountered in my native suburbia, which I'm really, really grateful for. I have been passionate about linguistics for years now, even though it isn't taught in a lot of schools. I went to a pretty big high school and it still was rarely talked about. I've even had professors who didn't know they loved it until they were teaching English in the Peace Corps and realized that the patterns that make language tick are extremely fascinating. They tend to be more apparent to me than they are to a lot of people, and after studying 4 different languages in high school, I learned that those patterns are something that I should go into studying. English is my first language, but I study German really intensely and speak at about a B2 to C1 level. History and comparison between those 2 languages has always particularly interested me, so in the long run, I'd really like to do something with comparing those 2 languages, or studying abroad. I'm sorry if I'm boring anyone with all of the linguistics talk. I'm very passionate about it, but I know it can either be the most interesting or the driest thing in the world. All of you English or world languages majors, you'll have to be exposed to it later when you take Linguistics 390, so you can get an opinion then. Before I go, I just want to wish you all luck. It takes some extra motivation to get out of bed in the morning these days, whether on campus or off, so don't be afraid to ask around for help if you need it. You made it through the last several months and got here into the Honors College, and that is extremely admirable. I already know you're strong because of that. Hope to see you before too long, and good luck this year.